Well, doesn't seem to be oiling. That chain is tightened up. It was loose. I'm sure you saw that. I mean, she runs great. It's a little bit of tuning, something going on. It doesn't quite want to hold idle like I think that it should. My guess is that'll go away after you run it a little bit. But let's take a look at that oiler. I'll take a look at that oiler off camera, you know, and see if I can figure out why it's not oiling. And we'll go from there. Figure something out. But she runs pretty sweet. But now that I've put it in the wood and I got that clutch good and tight, I'll go ahead and fire it up without the bar and cover on there so I can see physically if it's oiling, but it doesn't seem to be. And we'll try and figure that out. All right, I'm back. I left the worm gear off of the crankshaft, the worm gear to drive the oiler. I took the oiler all apart. It's nice and clean and pretty now. Come on. Come on, start pumping. There we go. Yeah, she's oiling now, but I got that chain real tight. She's a hungry little booger. I don't know why that high idle is like that. I don't know. Seems to be running good. It's not hot. She's oiling good now. I just have that chain too tight. That could be why it's idling high. Got too much pressure. Got too much pressure on that, on the crank, you know? Causing a little bit of a leak. Loosen that up, and that might go away. Might not. So this is definitely going to be the giveaway saw for January. Man, these things run great, man. Really, that's... I'm happy with that. I hope you guys are too. And if you're not, well then don't try and win it. So it won't come with the bar and chain, because this is my bar and chain. It'll just be the power head only. And if you're wanting to win this, it's going to take a K041 bar mount. So this is, these things typically came with a 20-inch bar. And from my experience, it'll pull that no problem. No problem whatsoever. 325 chain though. It might struggle a little bit with a 3/8 chain, but I mean, it'd still do it just fine. Just fine. But they're, in my opinion, just bang up little saws, really. So if you guys are looking to try out a Poulan for the first time, this is a darn good example of one. I wasn't able to get the bend completely out of the top handle here, but it still sits fine and it's very usable. And I feel happy to be able to give this away. So what I have in this saw, I purchased it with my steel MS441. Yeah, MS441. And basically I was like, throw that in and I'll pay what you're asking for it. And so I feel like I have nothing in the saw. Barry, he watches the channel and he's been really kind and helpful. He's given me a lot of different stuff that to him honestly was junk laying around, but to me he knows I'm going to do something like this. And the air filter, I don't know if it made it in there or not, but I had a brand new air filter to put on here, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I have another saw of my own that required that filter, and I thought about it. So I do have a good usable filter on here, but it's not that brand new one. That brand new one I'm keeping for myself. Love it or hate it, think I'm a jerk, I don't know, I don't care. But I replaced the crank seals, rebuilt the carburetor, cleaned out that clutch, put a new clutch, I'm sorry, not the clutch, the oiler. Put a new oil seal on the oiler, and I think she's good to go, ready to be put in service. And hopefully somebody out there will get a good kick out of it and enjoy using it and make some firewood. This is not the giveaway video. I'll do a video probably tomorrow evening is whenever you'll see the giveaway video for this, because I've got to figure out some stuff. I got to figure out some riddles, something like that. And because yeah, I've decided to go ahead and do another riddle. I like that. Whoever solves the riddle first wins the saw. And that way I know it's somebody that really wants it. And well, there you have it. All right, I guess there's nothing more to say. Good running little saw.